So we pulled the motor assembly out and transmission out of the Arrma Senton, and we're going to sorry guys, zoom in a little bit on the motor. We're going to start on the seal bearing kit. Lots of fast eddy bearings, seal bearing kit. Complete. Your basic hexes, 2 5s, 2s, 1.5 mil. These are still the factory bearings in here, and I've ran this quite a bit now. At least 20 times or so, and half of those are in the snow and water. Maybe more. Only thing I've had to get fixed on this thing so far was the bumpers, stock ones I replaced with T-bone bumpers, and we upgraded the shocks because once the one bumper was broken, I did crash it, and the shock ended up taking the brunt when the bumper wasn't on. That was my own fault. I ended up upgrading to an aluminum set. Still running the factory slipper clutch. I did the slipper clutch mod to it. It's been holding up not bad. I got it set pretty tight. Anyway, that's a different thing. We're here just to do some bearings today. You just usually push them out. Doesn't take much. Walk all the way around. They could be in there a little bit sometimes. Like this one had some rust in it. Showdown. Oh, it feels really rough, that bearing. They take a couple taps sometimes. There we go. It just moved good there. And out she goes. Yeah, that bearing's seen better days. Definitely heard better days out of that. And then I believe, yeah, we got one on this side of the case too. Hopefully it didn't, it's not seized, and no, it didn't seize, so it didn't ruin into the case, which I have seen happen. Just trying to find, there we go, we could use this guy and push it out maybe. Might have spun the case almost. She's stuck pretty good, guys. Tends to happen sometimes, especially with plastic housings and the bearing. If it starts spinning in the race instead of the bearing, it kind of welds itself to the plastic case. We'll have to might just pull the rest of these screws further out, and then we'll give it a tap. Just so it sits flush. Yeah, this one might have spun in the housing. Hopefully it didn't ruin the case. Lack of maintenance. Should have did it sooner. Wait too long sometimes costs us a housing. She's moving now. Yeah, she must have spotted the hole. Yeah, there's some rust on it too. It's hard to see, but there's definitely rust. This probably didn't help. And yeah, this one's actually doesn't spin as free at all. Looks like it was just some rust buildup more than anything on there. We got some residue from rocks flying around in here. Anyway, we're going to open up the bearings and start matching the ones two bearings we need. Hopefully we acquired the proper bearing kit. It'd be a shame if I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, that one goes with that one. That one goes with that one. And we'll put the rest back for now. We got the 2 new bearings we needed. These are for many other spots, which we'll get to later on the next video. They roll really nice. Yeah, slides in way nicer too. Must have been enough rust built up on that old bearing, because that went in way better than that one came out. Nice. Usually just do a quick inspection, make sure nothing seems to be backing off. Yeah, the slot on the slipper clutch always points towards the motor. Quick look at that. Like, for the amount of play that this gear is seeing now, I've ran it on the stock 20 tooth down to a 15 tooth. Now we're on a 13 tooth, mainly because we're running oversized tires, but it's actually taken a pretty good beating. When it does go, we will upgrade to the metal one. And that's about it, guys. Bolt it back down, and the bearings are changed on the slipper clutch. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, guys.